in honor of today, which is Beltane, I wanted to share an alchemical union meditation from the Tantric tradition. And while I know Beltane is a pagan festival of fertility, my roots tend to be more in the Hindu Vedic Tantric realms. So in both of these traditions, the aspect of fertility is being celebrated at this time with the spring. So what brings fertility is the merging of the masculine and feminine. Fertility is the essence or the nectar that draws the masculine and feminine together to beget life, essentially. So here we see in the spring the birds and the bees and the flowers, and so this is the time of heightened fertility on the planet and oftentimes within ourselves as well. So on this high holy day of the year that does celebrate fertility, that celebrates that power and passion that exists within all of us and is the driving force for life to continue itself, I wanted to share this meditation, an alchemical meditation that helps us to tap into the masculine and feminine energies within us, so that whether we're in partnership or not, we can celebrate this beautiful holiday of union, of loving and intimate merger with ourselves as well. So again, this comes more from the Tantric system, but I think it's very relevant to share on this day. So we're going to start. So the masculine and feminine in the Tantric tradition are represented by Shiva and Shakti. Shiva represents the masculine and is a deity in that tradition, and Shakti represents the feminine and is a deity in that tradition. So when Shiva and Shakti come together, that is what creates universes and life and kind of the never-ending wheel of sex and birth and life and death and rebirth. So we have these energies existing within us, and we are made up of Shiva and Shakti, which in that tradition represent form, or my embodiment, which is the horizontal plane of existence, the great Yoni of existence, while Shiva, the masculine, represents consciousness or our vertical alignment. You can see this symbolized even in the Christian cross, although they ascribed a very different meaning to it. But it's being embodied, being human, totally aligned with spirit, right? And that's the lingam, that's the phallic representation. So we have the yoni in the vertical plane being penetrated by consciousness in the vertical plane, the phallic aspect or masculine consciousness. So to tap into this meditation, I want to share a little bit about one of my favorite deities in the Tantric system, and that deity is called Ardhanarishvara. It's kind of a mouthful, but essentially Ardhanarishvara is the divine androgyne, the embodiment of both Shiva and Shakti in one body. So on the right side, which is frequently and in traditions kind of all across the board representative of the masculine or the solar energies of the body. So the right side of Ardhanarishvara is Shiva, while the left side represents the more feminine aspects of the body and the more lunar energies, the feminine, or in the case of Ardhanarishvara, Shakti. So one of my favorite meditations for harmonizing the masculine and feminine within the body is to hold a mudra called Yoni Linga Mudra, and Yoni represents the vagina of Shakti, of the goddess, and a linga is the penis of the gods. So the symbol of the Yoni Linga is again that horizontal plane of the Yoni being penetrated by the vertical plane of the Lingam. So to do this mudra, and the importance of mudra is to activate these energy centers in the body. So we bring our hands together like this. So we'll have pinkies and ring fingers up and coming together. And then we'll bring the middle fingers to touch, and then the thumbs come in and connect with the ring finger. So as you can see, we now have a Yoni and a Linga, the horizontal and vertical, interpenetrating one another. So holding this mudra at the heart helps to activate the energies of Shiva and Shakti in union in the body. So then the meditation that we would then practice is to, and this is a very prominent thing in the Tantric system, and also something they practice on Beltane, which is embodying higher archetypal energies or deity energies. So holding the mudra and feeling into the body, you would then imagine the right side of the body as Shiva, tuning into the solar masculine ray of existence, feeling that steadfastness in the body, that pillar, that strength, that unwavering that is the masculine, supportive, steady. Yeah, so we tune into that on the right side. And then we include on the left side the soft, flowing, ever-changing Shakti. So we're holding the radiance, the brightness of the goddess on the left side, the energies of the moon, the luminescence of the moon. So we just hold at the heart the mudra and include both the right side of the body as Shiva, as solar energy of unwavering consciousness. And on the left side, we hold Shakti, the feminine essence, the lunar energy of the body, ever-changing, ever-flowing, ever-luminous. And where these energies meet and merge in the body is in the sushumna, or the spinal column, where the sacred serpent resides. So it is in that column that we allow the masculine and feminine beyond duality to exist as one. And it is also in the alchemical chamber of the heart that we allow these energies to merge and meet as one. So I invite you to sit with this meditation on this high holy day. Perhaps share it with a beloved in meditation. This is a great way to enter into sacred union ceremonies. And I hope you enjoy it, and just begin and end that meditation in the temple of the heart, where again the energies of the solar and lunar, the masculine and feminine, the vertical and horizontal merge into one seamless whole. Thank you, and happy Beltane! Mwah!